away goal has given Paris Saint-Germain some encouragement as they step out at Parc des Princes against Borussia Dortmund, who defend a 2-1 advantage from the first leg of their UEFA Champions League round of 16 fixture 3 weeks ago. Paris Saint-Germain, all in blue, get us underway, wearing the captain's armband in the absence of Thiago Silva. For the round 16 exit last season, they've actually been knocked out in the round of 16 in each of the last 3 seasons.
As much as physically, just a notch should not be too difficult.
Fighting cross, and it's one which...
Lovely tackle, Mats Hummels. Had to get that one right. Neymar had skipped past a couple of his teammates. He's won there. Hummels penalised for handball.
Neymar. Paredes.
Dorttmund, you're not allowed to be slow, sluggish with the ball at your feet. And
Neymar. Big shot from Berkey. And twist in the turn didn't deceive Kimpembe. When being called over. And back after recovering from the calf. Sancho.
There's a sign of what Borussia Dortmund can do on a counter-attack. I think he's quite as good as Verratti.
Di Maria. Haaland.
Oh, big tackle, big tackle. Lovely clearance from Kimpembe. Just not enough pace on that ball to be able to get to the Norwegian. Get true recognition. He had to leave and become the star man.
Just kept it play by Di Maria, who has been balked on the edge of the penalty area. Paris Saint-Germain asking again. Di Maria, now Cavani! And Berkey just got something on that. An unconventional save, but effective nonetheless to keep out Edin.
Angel Di Maria, brilliant play.
Neymar, gone again. Cavani.
Oh, he's brought it back for a foul.
Di Maria to deliver, and it's been bundled in. Neymar with a header. Scored in Germany, and now he's put PSG in front in the second leg in the Parc des Princes. It's an empty stadium, but look what it means to PSG. 1-0 on the night.
They've been robbed of a real blistering pace in the final third. Amazing, isn't it, the psychology of football? PSG have taken the lead, and for a few minutes after...
Emre Can. Sancho. Straightforward in the end for Keylor Navas to saw it all the way.
I mean, not a bad hit, but such a long way out. Wasn't in it.
PSG opened up.
That was a lovely play. I don't blame Jadon Sancho for actually going for goal in that tight angle. He had nothing
to trouble. So short, really, by Di Maria. Hazard's effort had Keylor Navas scrambling across his goal.
Well, they didn't make the most of that, did they?
By Piszczek. Cavani. Di Maria. Looking again for...
A little bit of room to work with.
Venus has gone down holding his face. Ball and has already been yellow.
That is he, that young lad standing up. But when he does, he usually gets it absolutely spot on.
Up done by Di Maria. And they've got a second goal. A touch, a deft touch, and no more. But PSG have turned this around. Juan Bernat was inside the penalty area somehow. and yet
I said Hummels comes out, actually gets a piece of the ball.
the firecrackers are going off, and here come Dortmund looking to cross the face of goal, and it means that in the second leg of this round,
knocked out by Premier League opposition last season, Paris blowing a first leg. Guerrero is forward as well here. Scoreline that would take us to extra time. Hakimi with a chance to cross from Haaland, also from Hakimi. This is very often at set pieces. Guerrero with the ball in. Up against Di Maria. Recovered well there, the Argentina international.
Excellent. Beautiful.
Gay finds Di Maria. By Rafael.
In the first, PSG.
Dummy by Di Maria. Paredes looking to take it on, but fouled by Emre Can.
Can is frustrated.
Offside position. There's a signal from Di Maria, and he's tried to take the goalkeeper by surprise, and my goodness, he generated some power in that. Great stop by Burki.
Well, his arm's in the air as if he's going to play that fast stick.
For a full 90 minutes, maybe more. Cavani's first touch was a little heavy. Just a reminder, the only scoreline that would take us to extra time on the night is 2-1.
This is the free kick, nearly catching out the keeper. Really having to send that, getting back into position early.
It's even more of a surprise when you consider the home game directly prior to that. They'd beaten Real Madrid. Taken down beautifully by Cavani.
He's come from an offside position. He's always on the move.
Hakimi.
Swing the ball in.
A blatant pullback there by Hummels. A foul perhaps that he felt he needed to make. A yellow card shown by Anthony. Witzel had to be careful with that challenge, just on the edge of the area.
Absolutely rapid.
In 2017, a goal every 84 minutes in this season. Tripped by Juan Bernat and a free kick to Borussia Dortmund.
Well, it's definitely a foul.
Neymar, Mbappe gets on his way. Zagadou with a vital header there for Dortmund.
You saw the combination there. Di Maria performance. Just looking for that opening.
They could. Well, they... Hakimi fouled by Bernat the second time that he's caught him in fairly quick succession.
It is.
Injuries got plenty of time to affect this game now. In it goes from Sancho with the ball wide. Across it comes now to Guerrero, who just tried to keep it going. It's blocked by Hakimi. Challenged by Gay on Witzel, who's felt the full force of that to halves, and he's turned neatly here, and he's found Julian Brandt, who's going to strike one. Well, it's a bit of intent from Dortmund, and there hasn't been enough of that.
Well, a really good play there down that right-hand side. Piece check, wonderful.
Emre Can decides to try. Dortmund rushing players back as Neymar goes on. Now Hakimi, now Julian Brandt gets it out of his feet, and there's his shot, and it was always dipping, but not quite quickly enough. They do have a corner, though, and that was much better from Dortmund.
Well, it's Brandt again, this time off his right foot, was it? He just comes inside.
Out it comes to Emre Can. Guerrero difference. Guerrero with the cross, and Hummels at the back.
To go for it.
Came in, but it's European glory, the Champions League that they want most. But he's waiting for the ball here, and it came off Marquinhos. Kera. Cavani central, and the challenge was by Zagadou, and the referee just gave it a second to see if anything developed. That Paul's play of Neymar. It's always a big ask to score from that far out. Individuals within their side, but it's as a collective, a hard-working collective, that it looks like they could be heading through to the last eight. Foul here, and there could be trouble. And some after the last eight. That hope is evaporating here, but there could yet be an opportunity. Minutes. Cavani back defending. Gets it to Haaland. For all